My heart beats quickly as I breathe in. Hi everyone, hello. Welcome to another stream where we'll be playing video games again. Everyone ready to go in and see more stuff happen? I do not take gnosis. Screw you, Kelly. Anyway. I am a little bit exhausted. just a tad. I ended up, yesterday, I ended up talking with my friends till like 3 a.m. in the morning. So I am a little bit tired. Had a good time, really good time, but like, not the best for not being tired shit. Should probably still be asleep, probably. But I'm not. Nope.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutique.
4 weeks is my deadline? Damn.
Various shops to peruse.
They're Eastern tea.
Good that the two priests are becoming relevant again. Why were you mad, disappointed about that?
If you want to check out the hottest new commodity,
I wasn't.
the tea
I don't know if that came across at any point. If so, whoops.
It's a cutting-edge piece of orbital technology
But,
that's lighting Calvert
what was
on
it?
fire.
Right, I laughed because it was like, we're seeing, it was like kind of funny. It's like, oh wow, I wonder who we're gonna fight this chapter. Oh look at the title screen. You know, kind of a funny thing to have happen.
Let's roll.
Probably missing out the next 2 weeks. All right, Christmas. Why does that matter? It's a kind of a. I think it's really just a best, more or less. Oh, Jacobin was okay. I guess this is how we don't end up with terrorism. Please, we have a warrant out for your arrest. Anything, say yourself. We'll hear you at the station. Hey, what are you doing? Like Omi, trying to awaken citizens, Calvert of the evil of whatever. Pal, maybe show us not being a public nuisance for once. Anyway, you're coming with me. So, why did he get arrested in this timeline? Damn, you government dog, don't you understand? Yeah, I want this game to be. I hope the game ends up being fun enough. He cries death to your ancestors. Those immigrants have stolen everything from us. You're just using free speech as an excuse to say whatever you want. Well, you're innocent. You have no problem coming down. Seriously, why was he arrested in this timeline and not the other one? I don't think anything actually changed. But fine, sure. Sure. Oh, fuck, I don't have to talk to almost anyone. Hey, look who's here. How's it going? We're just doing some information gathering. And since something big popped up yet, I guess the answer is that it ain't going too well. We're curious if there were any updates since I dropped this morning. Seemed to be eating conversation though. Did something happen? The juicier the better. I wouldn't call it the most helpful intel, but... Wait, since... When was Ikaruga's second command mixed in with you guys? I must let that pass right by me. Well, that's just a shinobi technique I'm trying out. It's supposed to make you ignore me completely. Is that a joke? Kurgan says I'd be useless host and I stand out just by being here. No, that isn't a joke. Okay, shit. Hey! If we can get movable joke, then it's not totally a lost cause, right? So it hides you without actually hiding you? Cool. Straight up, you need a real hobby. Straight up, that was a very stupid thing to say as anything except a joke. Got reason for collaborating with her. No need to sweat the details. The reason for collaborating with her. We can't fucking get her to leave. Yeah, that's about it. I feel. Yeah, no, that's totally the entirety of it. Did you learn something new? Well, ever since this whole mess on Nemeth Island, the guys been going after the Oathbreaker again. Not that we actually know where the guy is, but you could say he's been laying low over once. Laying low? That old coot? Kind of hard to believe. There are many eyes peeled for him to know backroom activity from him. Even if we were captured, he would surely leave behind some sort of trace. They are Ouroboros. Well, no, he's not part of Ouroboros. Since we found nothing of the sort, it can only mean that he's inactive for the time being. Maybe that he has already accomplished his objective. Either that, or he was caught by the society and had the tar beat out of him. Wishful thinking, as nice as it sounds. Anyway, that brings up the alliance between the Oathbreaker and the so-called Garden Master. Respect is only a temporary thing. Do you remember him saying something like that?
Our contract is complete. Your assistance was most appreciated, Oathbreaker. Now kindly leave the stage.
The floor is all yours. What you do from here is none of my concern. So go nuts.
Does that just mean that, like, the Oathbreaker will never be in the rest of this game? He's like, ah, fuck it. I'm leaving. My part of this game is done. I'm leaving for the Garden Master to take over the plot.
I'm curious whether your scheme will play out like you think it will. Should make for an interesting watch.
This definitely lends some weight to those words. I went to Nemeth Island that you had been collaborating to some extent. There's like the Oathbreaker and the Garden Master both working towards different goals. Peace out, bitches. See you in the sequel. That is the vibe he gives with that line, yes. And then caught you up on what happened yesterday. Guard Master guy's on the move now, yeah? I mean, presumably he's been on the move for a while, actually. For as long as the Red Grendo's been up and active, I would... Like, I don't know if I can necessarily say this, but... The Red Grendo seems to be working under him. So, like... I kind of feel like I can say that he's been active for actually a really long time. Okay, not... A couple months isn't a really long time, but you get what I mean. Just glad we don't have to face both those dirtbags at the same time. That's one silver lining here. There's a reason he has even further plans at Capital, judging from yesterday's events. Oh, you asked if I'm more like a trial run. If you ask me, this is when things really start ramping up. Sure know how to make that it sound ominous. Maybe the guild will need to be more vigilant than ever now. We'll do what we can, but it's only going to get so far while those advices are still out there. And be up to you guys to step on the plate, Arc Ride. Do the guild's job again. Yep, got it. Don't worry. Before the Guard Master's plot and bring Swin and Ani back no matter what it takes. Guard Master believed to be more of a threat at the moment than the Oathbreaker. But regardless, we need to keep doing a better eye on things. Keep a better eye on things. Should probably be doing more patrols too. Oh right, we fought the Guard Master and he was... Have we fought the Guard Master twice? Am I like... I think we fought the Guard Master, what was it? Once out on Nemeth Island and once at Aramis, is that right? It was kind of an easy fight, both times. They really should not have had us fight him even once up to now, I'll be honest. Takes away, I feel it takes away too much of a factor of, like, intimidation. But even if you have time, just know we always appreciate some good old friggin' help.
Well...
I know what happened yesterday from Elaine. The Guard Master decided to make his move, huh? I don't expect him to be dealt with easily, that's for sure. The device is involved. Damn, I really gotta do something about this.
You can all
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go? I can go, but I don't know if I can go, go, go.
What a superb
Treon
view.
Tower
Hey,
observation
Kalika,
deck
Kayla,
stands 250 feet
Kayla.
high above ground level,
Hi, guys.
providing a panoramic view of the entire capital.
Are you relevant? I remember, from what I can remember, you fuckers have not done shit. Like, it's kind of embarrassing how much you've not done in the game so far. Visit Arkwright Solutions. You have Beauty's Blade with you, along with other more dubious company. Out on a little group tour, are you? Oh, I wish I could be so lucky. Don't act like and wise about what's going on. How about you, Miss Division Chief, taking a personal day with your flunkies? This is a local debate tomorrow at Tri Mall. We're here to conduct a preliminary security inspection. I will concede taking the scenery from on high can be an effective stress reliever. Dubious company? That's me, says Shizuna. Yeah, Shizuna would probably be love to be called dubious. So you got rough, huh? We're still pursuing the Crimson Beast as well as the man who calls himself the Garden Master. I agree to inform that we don't have any much information that any more information than you do at the present. This act might be really short considering we're not going through the entire... Like, we're not going to have to talk to everyone because we already did it once, so this might end up being a really short act overall. Very informative, yeah. It's too bad. Ever since the Meth Island case, all eyewitness reports have stopped code. In fact, now the serial killings have stopped, things in the capital have been almost peaceful. But who knows how long that'll last? You say the situation is only temporary. Perhaps it'd be better described as a calm before the storm. But no matter what schemes are taking form, we can be certain that they won't be carried out by conventional means. With that in mind, I'm expecting great dividends from your efforts. By the way, question for you guys, because I'm actually not sure the answer to this. If you guys were the characters and you knew about the mind manipulation and the memory fuckery, how would you try to keep everyone, your allies, like, safe? How would you try to make sure they're not gonna get mind whammied? Like, what would you guys do? Would you, like, how would you warn them or stuff, you know? Like, hey guys, be on the lookout for your mind whammy if you suddenly start, like, hating someone. But, I'm not sure how you can really prepare for it, per se. It's just kind of a thing of, like, I wonder how you would do that. Because unless there's an obvious inconsistency and you experience it, you're not going to really realize it. That mine is setting great dividends from your efforts. Don't get your hopes too high. Still, we do plan on bringing an end to this. If they can go back in time before you do anything, they could just do it then. Allow me to tell you our findings in exchange. They regard those doll models after members of the Gardens. The CID took some of them in after the incident at Aramis, as I recall. What do your analysis recall? See. Found Genesis. Wait for Anya's. It might. I'm into let you summon. What? Because it's the Genesis. I guess that's the best you can do. Yeah. Because it's like there's not much else you get when it's memory manipulation stuff. It's like it because like if you're warned, beware the memory manipulation, and then your memories were manipulated. It's like, okay, how the fuck would you even realize that most of the time? You know. As expected, they're linked to the super technology that arose during Crossbow's most recent incident. In particular, they were built to simulate the underlying concepts behind simulacra. Simulated simulacra. Try saying that 3 times fast. Simulated simulacra, simulated simulacra, simulated simulacra. There we go. However, it seems the original technology could not be reproduced. From this, we surmise that they incorporate society, Marduk, and Zect arms engineering, among others. You still hate me for some reason. It's Genesis. I swear, not because I sipped, on that restaurant pill. You like how they say Crossbows is a recent incident because so many damn incidents happened there. It really is the place where all bad things happen, huh? That, however, is because these aspects are skewed in favor of combat specializations and formable battle prowess. They're nowhere near on par with the simulacra, except, and that's because they're made for combat. Me remembering the Julie, the fucking, like, simulacra from Reverie. What the fuck do you mean those weren't made for combat? Those things kicked asses most of the time. Maybe they were reduced around a year ago while both Amada and the Gardens were still active. Aside from the twins, all the other members of the Garden have been wiped out. The Guard Master unleashed these killer robots instead. And so the organization been warped from the start, managed to survive even more warped than before. That's karma for you. There haven't been any reports of these assassin dogs being deployed anywhere else. If the Guard Master begins to act in earnest, they could very well emerge as an additional threat. Yes, be careful out there. We appreciate your concern. Grendo Zolga started off by hitting military compounds. There's no telling what his true target is. If anything, God, the CID should be the ones watching your step. Is that concern for your childhood friend I detect? Be sure to pass it along to Mr. Kincaid. That ain't what I meant. I, for one thing, you would love to hear that. That ain't what I meant. Please don't give him ideas that I care about him. He'll never shut the fuck up if he realizes that. Thinks that. Give me a break. Soon after, Kalika and Kayla returned to work, whereupon Van and the group resumed their own activities. Looks like we've got an orb mail. From Father Barcor. Oh shit, I mean Master Burgard. Just sent me a letter yesterday. Now it's orb mail? Wonders never cease. Van, a major breakthrough is surged regarding your current prediction. Probably when I immediately return to Edith. I asked that you head to the underground ruins at Stationery so that we discuss the matter in private. Regard. Okay, but I don't trust that I'm going to see you. A major breakthrough? Sound like your everyday stuff. It doesn't even have something to do with me specifically. Is there a problem, Van? You know, just a trap and work or whatever. Normal shit to get screwed over by, you know? Yeah, just some personal correspondence. So, you milling around for a while now. You say we take a breather. Sure, it's about time to grab a bite to eat anyway. The party's pretty big by this time around. Maybe we should go split up. Idea, let's part ways for lunch when we reach a good stopping point. Better keep things to myself until I know what this is all about. Man, it's so nice to have things go at a speed that isn't 5 hours, 500 years to do anything. Yeah, let's go. Let's actually see if we can get through this act today, or at least another portion of it. Red Genesee on bottom corner, bad thing happens. After severing from his companions, Van made his way to Station Street. You're not finishing this act today. Okay, let me clarify. It would be nice to finish the sub-act we're in. Okay? Does that work? The sub-act we're in would be nice to finish. There's multiple things I could be referring to, so I understand why it's not clear. A lot more people around now that we're heading into the afternoon. Well, for now I've got to find out what Master wants from me. Went through more trouble than he had to sending the hour mail. Something's definitely up. It's been 3 months since we last saw each other. This is the first steps, just meet him and hear him out.
The entrance to the underground ruins is down the back alley next to the department store.
That's the rumor, right?
You think it's very possible we're not burdened by NPC chat? Yeah, if there's one benefit to time traveling back this far, it's that NPC chat is greatly reduced or almost entirely eliminated. Right, there's a food item I can make that I haven't been able to make. I can do it later. Yeah, you weren't available in the garden either.
What the hell are you doing down here?
Don't worry, she thinks we're a dick or something. Let's see.
Master called me over to talk. What, did you come in his place?
In
Oh
his
shit, she has
place?
bunny ears.
I guess you could say that.
So do you think he's dead or something?
Am I missing something?
But though, even though you weren't playable, your partner was playable in the gardens, so I assume he's not corrupted?
I've got some bad news to share, Arkwright. Master Barkhorn's dead. And it's all your fault.
Huh. You know, funnily enough, that's a lot... I feel like if this was the first thing that was introduced, it'd be much more... Yeah, no, actually... If this was the first time we met the mind whammy happening to a person, this would probably be a lot more believable, because, like, it's a lot more plausible that Barkhorn's dead, you know? Like, maybe he died... Him dying off-screen would be like, shit, really? But it'd be a lot more believable than...
What?
Like, the absolute contradiction of, like, oh... Ashen saying, no, this guy's dead. And it's like, no, he isn't.
Back up. Did I hear that right? He's... dead?
Oh, I like the shaking of the eyes. Nice.
We're talking about the Bearguard Zeman, right? You say it's my fault?
It figures you wouldn't have a clue.
You know, I can't tell if that's the corruption aura or her stigma aura.
Back when you were swallowed up by that demonic power, Master took on a curse to protect you. You know that much, right?
Now hold on a sec. That ain't...
That curse is as nasty as they come, and just as tough to dispel. He spent all this time getting spiritual treatment in Arteria. But even after going to Gehenna and back, he gave up the ghost just the other day.
Don't tell me she's corroded, the way Ashen was.
It's actually kind of hard to tell. You can't really tell, again, because her aura, when she activates her signal, is the same.
Master covered for you until his dying breath. And whether he likes it or not, his sacrifice proved one thing.
It's pretty stupid how and why is she even mind controlled. Really more sure the new priests are weak sauce, not even guys got mind controlled. I will say there is the question of like, okay, so I don't CB, if you start hating playing doesn't work, you're so sorry, hates man. Ah shit, you're right. I will say that I don't quite understand how do I put this? The plot hasn't really given a reason why everyone who's been corrupted has a Genesis on them. Like, what we've seen the Genesis do before doesn't really lead me to think they need to be... Someone needs to hold on to it to stay corrupted, you know? And then there's even the case of, like, why is everyone kind of... Why are these people carrying it around and not really, being suspicious about it at all? It's like, yes, why... I have this giant fuck-off thing. Like, are you not thinking about that? Is it mind fucking with you there? What's going on, exactly? Just, not really clear. And it's not clear either how they, like what, did the Garden Master go up to, like, for example, did the Garden Master go up to Yum and give her the Genesis? Or, I guess, maybe Swin? Like, that's something that makes me go, I don't quite understand how that's... How they're, like, kind of being given out, I guess.
Your existence is a plague on this world, and that's a sin I just can't abide by. Since we're fellow disciples, I'll grant you
Rax.
one act of mercy. Putting you out of your misery by my own hands.
Okay, I might be the devil, but this is a little bit rude. I'm doing better than I was last time.
So even Dominions can get their memories rewritten. This ain't the time to mull things over, though. Up and at 'em, Mare Bear. We got trouble.
Really? You're gonna take out Grendel?
Shit! I can't go Grendel?
Oh, are we dying? I don't think we can die. Oh, okay, I think her partner's gonna step in now, right? Huh? What? Oh, you're shitting me. Really? Like, no, you're dead. It's like, really, guys? Really? I don't fucking believe you, I'll be quite frank. Yeah, I was gonna see that coming. Just playing fair is too much to ask. Gotta worm my way out of this. Someone's watching. They're using some sort of sneak and conceal their presence. I don't know if it's related to the rewrite, but staying around won't do me any favors. Now, how do I lose them? Around noon on Saturday. I think I know who to get counted to give me a fuck. Oh, and I gotta move my car into a lake again. My shoes. I had shoes. There are my shoes. Wait, hold on a second. I just remembered that. Hold on. Never mind. I don't need to move cars. Everything's fine. Are we gonna get the cool taxi man to take us out? Is that what we're doing? I'm up for that if so.
This really isn't the best place to be right now. Need to find a good opportunity to get to the center of the connecting bridge.
That's just a rumor, right?
That is it. You assume Van, Anya's told everyone to keep an eye on it. They picked it up and they got mind controlled. That would at least make a little bit more sense to me, because I find the idea of I don't know if I can put into words why I find it ridiculous, but to me the garden master kind of coming up and being like, hello there, and being like, and everyone being like, oh shit, yeah, hi there, and he just shoves the Genesis into the hands like, now you're controlled. Because remember, they have to keep the Genesis afterwards, which is where I find everything to get really silly, because it's just like, really? You can just everyone kind of ends up keeping it there? Surely? There he is. That was a little bit dangerous, Van. Tish, he got away. Guards were taxiing in the northwest. The vehicle's make is. They'll drop in on you during your lunch break. A man goes and explores places during his lunch break? Or keeps driving during his lunch break? Dedicated fucker, huh? Don't give it a second thought, brother. Selling folks around is what I do for a living. I know this ain't just for kicks. Anytime you're in a bind, just give me a holler. Yeah, you're a cabbie like no other. Not to get tangled up with some pesky characters is all. I asked you to take the back roads. You shake them for a bit. I forgot that you're a pretty streetwise cat yourself. Just a tight, Giordano will get you where you need to go in record time. Giordano? Gori. Sure this is where you want out, brother? Yeah, the shortcut I'm taking, no car can follow. Hell, you want Giordano? Take care heading back. Betcha. Do a share Padre and Dingo. Next time you live, just give me a call, brother. Oh yeah, Dingo is no pout of his, huh? Another way he's coming to collect for me. Alright, time to trudge my way through. It's odd though, the timing's just too good. Then there were all those guys surveilling me. I guess he matched the Grouse Ritter's MO. Could be the group that isn't the Grouse Ritter that's adjacent to the Grouse Ritter. And shit. If I had to guess. Forget it, I just need to lay low in the Black Lake District and...
Oh, hell!
The fuck?
A thaumaturgy trap! So I was right on the money.
It's the Cringe Brigade.
You came to the capital?
They're not as scary, their faces are hidden.
Indeed. And
I don't believe
trust
it.
You know the reason.
Iscariot, even faces grunts of Iscariot, usually you can see their faces a little bit. But you can't see their faces this time. I don't believe you're Iscariot.
Van Arkride.
Is everyone with you a
Within
robot?
you resides the root of all things demonic.
You know, the funny thing is, he's not wrong entirely.
Did Bear God Zeman, better known as my master Gunther Barkhorn, perish. For that, you have been deemed a heretic.
So it got you too, huh? I had a hunch this might happen.
Are we just gonna die again?
Yours is an absolute evil, untouchable by the laws of this world. By our hands shall it be condemned!
You ran into you guys instead, huh? I try to lure him and the bastard blows me off. I'm on my way. Don't do a thing till I get there.
Oh wow, really fucked up mind whammy that she doesn't even realize she's working together with someone she really does not enjoy.
Mother Celeste, how many times must we tell you to use your telepathy to contact us? Or at the least, a secure line.
Oh my god, she's just...
There is no need to delay. Taking him down where he stands will do just as well. Begin casting. Leave no gap uncovered.
Are we just dying?
Yes, sir!
Death? What kind? Instant.
Not good. There are too many for me to hold off alone. Add a Dominion to the mix, and I'll be
Wait,
screwed
two people got mind
6 ways
control?
from
That means two
Sunday.
Genesis. We can end the chapter faster.
Surrender
That'd be good
yourself.
if we could.
This is farewell, Arkride.
Shit. My number's up.
I think I've seen quite enough.
The cold snap! You dare, Father Leon.
Not sure what brought this on, but hey, I'll take what I can get.
The gall!
Stop him!
This way, then!
Okay, so
Bailing me out,
that
huh?
thing, you're
Take
under-leveled
it
as
that means
fuck.
you're still in your right mind?
Might be a bit dangerous
Assuming
for
you
me.
refer to the way Celeste isn't in
Shit.
hers. Yes.
Uh-oh.
But we can talk after we've made our escape.
Between this and Messeldom, I'm racking up a real debt to you. Let's roll!
It's level 26, man. This is not gonna end well for me. As you headed towards the service through a number of byways. While doing so, they began exchanging what they knew with one another. Remember memories and perceptions, huh? In normal circumstances, I would be asking where and how hard you hit your head. You know, you haven't lost your sense of humor. I have a picture of things myself that said, "Hey, buddy,
Master Barkhorn's
getting bit in
dead.
the ass seems to be my
And it's
signature
all your
move."
fault.
For that, you have been deemed a heretic.
One misstep along the way, and either of those scenarios would round up true. The idea that Master's curse is obviously a total fabrication. They don't seem like they're being controlled either, so the only option left is that their mind's been tampered with. Only is a bit strong word there. Yeah, I agree with Leon there. Could be that Master truly dead and your memories were rewritten. I disagree with him in that part, though. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, load on. Hold on a second. I'm having a tough time debunking you there. I get the fact that we can't get in touch with Master right now is being used against us. Likely so, though by whom we have yet to understand. Gotta be linked to the stuff on your end, yeah? There's know something was off earlier. That's right. At the incident at Nemeth Island, we decided to split up and chase the perpetrator's trails. Being that for a time, Celis and I acted separately. We had some business in the capital, so we decided to meet in the outskirts and share our findings this morning. For some reason, we weren't speaking on the same wavelength. As I listened on, she came out saying that our master was dead. I was otherwise through remote at times. Her response? I was the one whose memories were filled with. If even the Grouse are immune to this, then yeah, there's a chance that you're the one who's gone off the rails. You know, it's fun to have them care to discuss this immediately after I was talking about how you would try and figure this out. It's, I like it a little bit. I may be informed on this re-rape business now. Yesterday I couldn't conjure up the words to refute her. Time, so listen to your stigma. No, scratch that. Maybe that stigma went out of control due to psychological strain and Master Brigard's supposed death. Got a responsibility to put Daybreak down. Can't accept that and stay on my way. Then my size vice captain appeared. Find down heretics to do your monks. Should you appear, we've got you no quarter. They started me to merciless barrage of thaumaturgy. I can only endure so much. That sounds pretty rough. Your insurance touching with some people keeping my rescue out of escape to even treat my wounds. Are we gonna meet up with them? Only problem is my own stigma. No way. I'm rendered capable of harnessing his power by means unknown to me. Rather dire, really. Can't even control my mana effectively. That's why you aren't looking so hot. I know that those two were the ones rewritten. Now the only person who stood a chance of going against them has his powers sealed. Does that mean we're not going to have access to like any of his crafts for a time? Joe, this is more than I bargained for. All I intend to do is look into their activities. In Truth's face, I became your savior. It appears that you were their sole target. Perhaps I should have just let the matter run its course. Better follow up with a psych. Anyways, our only hope of bringing them back to their senses is join forces. We're in agreement there. Ah, and there's the exit up ahead. I've seen this place before. This is the waterway beneath the Tyro district. Just a bit further until we're above ground. Good, I'm seeing pursuers. Let's keep aiming topside.
You know, when I woke up this morning, I didn't think I'd be making off with you of all people.
That's my line you're stealing. Now, if you would be so kind, try and stay out of my way.
Damn, cold as ice.
Hold on, I need to fix him up so that way he's less shit. Oh god, I haven't upgraded them all. This is gonna be very painful.
Set.
Gotcha!
Well, I got Tank Van, so this shouldn't be the worst thing, you know? Oh, right. I think your equipment is out of date too, isn't it?
Want a place to chill? Then look no further. We've got the good stuff.
Oh no, I've actually kept your equipment relatively up to date. Damn, that's good.
Appreciate your
Okay.
business.
Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Equipment. Give him something to put on. There we go. Okay, now we're good and prepared for our inevitable doom. Yeah, real good thing his level went up. Otherwise, I would be very
We gotta
screwed.
hurry.
What? Hey, how do I get back to the surface? Ah, I see. Okay.
We gotta hurry.
Hmm? Really, we shook him. What's your next move? I mentioned before that a few benefactors came to our aid. They should be waiting for me up ahead.
Hey! Over here!
Van's here too?
Oh, it's a major church
Something
person.
must have happened.
Okay, we have Church and Blue, and the best director in the world. Also, when they're standing side by side like this, they honestly look quite related to each other. Not gonna lie. I think they might even have the same eye colors. Oh, these are Garrett and Angels, huh? But sorry, truth is stranger than fiction sometimes. No, Celis and Ashlad chasing you down? Dog was a mind. Oh yeah, you met the Vice Captain before, huh, Director? We shared a table at the Revolution Festival. Leon was there too, if memory serves. What if they are related? Kind of odd that throughout all this time there's been no mention of it then. I feel like someone would have been... like, oh yeah, have you seen how my... Like, knowing how good he is, I feel like he would be bragging the fuck out if... Like, if they were related directly, like if he was his... If she was like his daughter or granddaughter, he'd be like, you see what my daughter she's doing? She's fucking amazing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's the best actress. Ah, fuck yeah. Like, I feel like he wouldn't keep silent if they were related, you know? I was. Director was a resource stimulating conversation. I said I met a few times as well. No, she isn't the type of person to do this to you. But please, don't take it to heart, Leon. You have our full support. Right, is there any way we can help out? All you have to do is ask the word. Can't thank you enough, especially given how you already saved me this morning. Oh, I guess you picked him up in this van when he was hurt? Yes, we're heading back from scouting and filming location on the outskirts of the city. That's when we chanced upon Leon lying on the side of the road. Nobody's bleeding hard to head to toe. Imagine how flabbergasted we were. We're hitting it off before, since we've hit it off before, giving him somewhere to take shelter was a no-brainer. Production van doesn't make for decent camouflage on top of the transportation. I don't know, we need to collect ourselves fast. There's no telling when they'll catch up to us. Be best to relocate. Oh boy. Gotcha, so there's any place in the capital we can use as a safe house? How about the cathedral? Those two would be having to start a conversation there. Okay then, we'll ferry you over to on these trusty wheels of ours. And I won't take no for an answer. Speed is the name of the game after all. Your generosity appreciate, Mr. Director. No way to ride with you. It's not like there's much alternatives. So, then come on, hop right in. You get to the Opera District in no time by the expressway. Oh yeah, I should probably get in touch with the others. They're blocking communications? Huh? But why? The radio isn't working. This is a fine pickle we're in. Sorry, your localized orbital wave jam. But that's the angle. You don't think Ashland and his pals are onto us already? We probably got eyes all the capital, which means...
What in the... Something just landed on the roof!
Uh-oh.
It can't be.
Yo, Arkwright. Still scurrying away like the rat you are?
Yes.
Sticking with that director and actress won't save you. I'll keep him out of the crossfire, though. So, just bear with me. Don't move, Arkwright. Same goes for you, Leon. Force me to crack open this tin can, and you'll have a crash waiting to happen.
What are we gonna do?
Avoid.
Celise, wait! He isn't... She's using our stigma?
Nah, she's corrupting you, I guess.
You're not at fault. I get that. But I can't let you live. The best I can do is send you straight to Adios. In one strike!
So did we die and restart?
I can't let any more people get caught up in this.
Nah, it's
Sorry,
fine. Just restart.
you three. I'll figure out the rest on my own.
Oh, he has
One
accepted
way
that
or
he's
another.
dead. Okay. Oh, never mind. Wait, yes? I don't know. The Genesis is glowing, so I'm not sure.
Van! No!
Wait, did Van just...
The shards cushioned my fall, but...
Oh, okay. I see. Death. What kind? Instant.
Can't say I didn't see this coming.
So, you opted to keep him out of it. Pretty noble, Arkwright. That's what makes this such a crying shame. I'll send you off in peace, if nothing else. Sleep tight.
I do like Celeste's voice acting, by the way. The genuine regret you hear is, like, really nice. Now we got two Celeste kills Van here. Okay. Man, is something wrong? Nah, so if things play out like I recall, is there any place you happen to use the safe house? How about either the cathedral? Even those two would be okay, we'll ferry you there and trust Generosity's president, direct. Taking the rest of you guys the audition no time, but is Kira's role our best bet? What's up? Need something we don't? Sure, yeah, it's tough to explain. Let's go off a flash of intuition. Oh?
Sticking with that director and actress won't save you. I'll keep them out of the crossfire, though. So, just bear with me.
You guys are gonna have to work with me, but mind humoring me? I hope I didn't choose dead end by accident. Not in the least. And for the reg and for ours, we'd be more than happy to help. Thanks, you two. Where do you suppose we go then? Just a sec, this I want to make sure of first. We need some spare Sivas. I think I'll lay an extra groundwork over here too while I'm at it. We're on the stress rate just as planned. Nothing out of the ordinary that I can tell. Oh, not yet. Something wrong, Nina?
What in the... Something just...
It can't be... Yo, Arkwright. Still scurrying away like the rat you are. Sticking with that director and actress won't save you.
What are you going on about?
Huh?
That's you up there, right, Celise? I get that it's been a while since Messeldom, but jumping on our van is one hell of a long time no see. It's like a scene right out of a movie.
Maybe you could cast her as an extra in your next film, Mr. Gotti.
That's a genius idea. Better yet, we could sign up Leon alongside her.
Damn it. I'm getting distracted. Wait.
You aren't real!
Those aren't Leon or Arkwright. They're just decoys made to dupe my clairvoyance.
Good question. Why do they only now start glowing blue? Like, every time we've seen shards used before, they always have that blue glow to them. Why did it only start happening now?
Pulled one over on me, did ya? You're in for it now, Master's pet!
Whoa, Nelly. That went exactly the way Vance said it would. Oh, those ciphers we prepared for the shoot sure came in handy. And wasn't that Ash Lad just now? This is getting more unbelievable by the second.
You think the blue glow is for the player, Zag? Is it? There's no sign that it can't be seen by other people.
Yes. But now we've seen it for ourselves. Something isn't right with him or Celise. Anne, Leon, please stay safe.
Nice of the door to open itself for us. So far so good. Guess they fell for a stunt double trick. You have the director and Nina to thank for that. Moving on, to think a place like this was beneath the city. Hi, Kyle. You want sleep to fuck off? Can't. It's permanently attached to us. Don't worry too much, Kyle. I'll get good. Campering around like this is getting us nowhere. We need to start working towards turning the tables and fast. The only keys to that is, without doubt, your stigma's power. Is there no way for you to restore it? Say that as if it's trivial. First of all, a stigma's very existence is absolute in the world. They're thus unsealable by nature. Okay, but yours is sealed, so what the fuck's going on? How's it going? Well, we thankfully could skip the... We thankfully didn't have much talking to get through last time, so we're able to move very fast right now. Master did mention something like that, but that's the case. How did it happen anyway? Heaven knows. Well, I can tell you that isn't something the Vice Captain's dormitory should be capable of. There's only stagnation, perhaps my sim overacted after unknown force attempt to tamper with me. Zen has not yet returned to normal state, and so I'm unable to release it properly. So you were... the Genesis was trying to corrupt you. Okay. But why? It does line up with the current stitch. I think someone's phone typing. Butt typing. Drop your phone on your keyboard, pardon. I assumed it was something like that, as best. Here's about the specifics of this tampering business. We can set that aside for now. There's no problem with the signal itself, then we should be able to do something about it, right? Oh, it'd be half measure, but we managed to stabilize my Sigma's power, then yes, possibly. As we are without specialists on our side, we have to make do on our own. At the very least, we need a spiritual hotspot to give the Sigma a foothold in which to adjust. Yeah, BK's got to use their Genesis. Just is what it is. Finding won't prove inconvenient, however, with all these prying eyes on the lookout. A spiritual hotspot where no one is watching. Actually, I think I know a place. The perfect one for the job, in fact. I'm gonna ruin the Station Street. This is where Celis first summoned you to meet with her. Yep. Except now it'll be her blind spot. All the way down is a altar where their first Genesis was enshrined. It's on a small scale with higher elements in effect back then, so it could count as a spiritual hotspot. And maybe just the ticket we need. I'd say it's until activities positively uncanny. What, you think of a subling block? Oh, I have no objections. Celis for her loins is usually lacking, but right now her Sigma is running amok. If she applies herself, she'll be able to see quite a distance. It's only a matter of time before we're discovered. We'd best get a move on. Watch my back out there, Glacial Rhyme. Good old BKC. Every time's just friggin'. Staying up late, bad move. But I enjoyed it. I'm not sure.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
I watched the Game Awards or something? No, I hung out with my friends. We talked, we shot the shit essentially for like a good few hours.
Take this.
Ended up coming home at like 3.
Nice! That went great.
You did well, Van, for a recreant. I'm not used to being unable to unleash the full breadth of my power.
Alright, I want to get in the
quite
fight and check if
vexing.
you're able to actually fight.
That's some kind of
Combat's
flex.
over.
You're tearing right through these monsters, man.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Gotcha.
Hey, can you just like look at different guys? There we go.
Hit him with shards! Activating skills!
Too slow!
Okay,
Lay on the
do you have
pain,
access
Leon.
to any of your... Yeah, you have access to a couple of things. I was kind of curious to know if you have access to any of them.
Bloom for me. Licorice Radiata!
Bring it on! Right there! Lay on the pain, Leon! Sucker! Go! Shame! Bring it on!
Give 'em your all.
Right there!
There we go.
Nice!
Yeah, you know,
That
like,
went great.
hanging out with friends and just talking about stuff is usually a great time.
Huh.
I wish I didn't end
Looks
up
like
being
a
so
chest.
absolutely fucking exhausted afterwards, but you know, kind of a consequence of
Gotcha!
Next.
barely getting any sleep in for it.
There! There! Gotcha! It's done!
Oh my goodness.
Now then, let's continue on our way.
Three more chests? Okay.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
It's done!
Commencing battle. Proceed with
Take
caution.
this! They're down!
Give them your all.
Right there! Lay on the pain, Leon!
Activating skill.
Damn it, man. Missed.
You'll pay for that!
Activating skill.
Lay on the pain, Leon! Have some more! Bring it on!
Too slow! My turn.
Have some more! Chance!
Give them your
Too
all.
slow! My turn.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
There we go.
Calling that a challenge would be a gross exaggeration.
Well, aren't you
Arch
hot
work
stuff,
best on
Leon?
this enemy. Getting engagement. Brace yourself.
Gotcha! There!
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Down! Take this!
I'm almost certainly gonna have to fucking rest.
You picked the
Holy
wrong
shit.
guy to fight.
Yeah.
You did well, Van, for
I'm probably gonna have to rest at some point.
Attack arts advised.
Looks like the gang's all here. I think we lost him.
Yes, indeed. Though I'm certain Celeste will be ready to resume her pursuit any moment. That pertinacious personality of
I
hers
do
is
sound pretty
proving quite
tired.
troublesome for
That's not
us.
surprising, it just kinda sucks.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Treasure, hmm? What a pleasant surprise.
Maybe rest before the end of this dungeon? That's probably the best move to make, yeah. Just because of how tired I am.
Looks like a chest.
There are so many.
Even my
of them.
avatar is resting
Look
their
out,
eyes.
use a charge
Not
to get
the
the upper hand.
intention, but yeah.
Give them. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
There we go.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Oh my goodness.
Let's make quick work.
Here goes.
Oh, boy.
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot.
Yeah, let's, oh my goodness. Good God. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that's gotta be like a fucking, on the wrong screen. A little bit. Yeah, holy shit. I need that little bit. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry. Friendship means tiredness, apparently. Be back at... Yeah, sorry. I'm not down for the count, just down for 32 minutes-ish. Yeah, the judge is very kind. Be back in time, though. Okay. Oh boy. Now that rest helped. Had some food too. That seems to have helped a decent amount. That's good. Anyway. Hello everyone. Time to get back to the game. Yeah. Evie lives? Yeah, I live. I'm not dead entirely. Okay. Right, I gotta fix my face up quickly. Bad. Okay. Yeah, no, that nap helped. Don't know how long the power boost from it's gonna last, but let's hope it lasts long enough to get this done. This is as deep as it gets. There does seem to be spiritual power gathering here. Think it will work? Oh shit, hold on a second. Why hasn't Van gathered the party? Because he's being hunted down right now. And, you know, he's being hunted and, like, he's having a bad time and the phone's jammed. And, sure, that's the entire reason why. Apparently, everyone's also just a tad too far away to actually get to them. It's phone jamming, localized entirely within their area. I'll see what I can do. Damn, nice work. Dominions don't play around, huh? Alright, this sort of fine-tuning is best done in more controlled environments. Proceeding with such a meager pool of mana would take a fair bit of time. Yeah, well, tough cookies. There's no more monsters around to worry about, so let's just hunker down and get it done. Right, situation is sticky, but being targeted in and of itself isn't anything new to me. Oh my goodness. Work in the shadows long enough, you're bound to run into a few cloaks and daggers. We're playing the hard bow a bit, aren't we? Baggage is light, but you're so soft than you care to admit here and there. Who said that I'm bragging? Get on my back and concentrate, would ya? Don't worry on my account. The adjustments are going smoothly.
May I ask a question?
No.
You need only answer as much as you are able.
Sure. Go for it.
I've been sitting on this for quite a while now. What exactly happened 8 years ago? The two of us happened to be the same age, meaning that back then, we were both 17. Instead of attending at Aramis Academy as you should have, you suddenly dropped out, leading the life of a drifter until Master Bearguard took you in. It was around that time that he sustained serious injury. Celise and I only learned of this after the fact. You can see why it would make us rather distrustful of you. But, inquire as we might, our master refused to enlighten us.
Yeah, well, it's not like he could say anything. His final disciple was a walking taboo, a vessel housing a ruler of devils.
Yeah, that'd be kind of bad to say, huh?
And it's as I thought.
Yeah. I won't go into detail, but there was a time I let my power go out of control. Being a vessel, that power is only leftover scraps. Yet it was still enough to snuff out every spark of life in the area. If Master hadn't put his life on the line to save me, I might have never gotten my humanity back.
I half expected that was the case. This rewrite about Master Bearguard being struck by a curse is only just outside the realm of truth, then.
Yeah, one false move and things could have ended up that way for real. If you think about it like that, maybe I am a heretic, like they said. But even then, I can't just give myself up to him. Master granted me a new lease on life and pointed me down my path. That's a kindness I aim to repay.
Your origins are unknown to me, and the way you hover between light and shadow is exceptionally dubious. And to top it all off, you may well harbor the root of all things demonic. No Dominion could possibly overlook that. But if Master Bearguard sets you down your road in life, then far be it from me to chide you for walking it. Between your efforts to avoid involving the innocent, or to keep them out of harm's way at the expense of your own well-being, you're even more tender-hearted than I ever could have imagined.
Hold up. Are you saying you remember what happened last time?
Why, I'm not sure what you mean. At any rate, our little tete-a-tete has me inclined to acknowledge you as a fellow student, unrefined though you may be.
Why are we part 19 again? Wait, what? It'd be part 20. Did I not fucking adjust everything? Oh shit. God damn it, it's supposed to be part 20. I think that... Okay, there we go.
To the point where I'm willing to commend you for how far along you've come, and for getting us to this point.
Look at that. You actually did it.
Yes, albeit to a wholly limited extent. Still, this should give us more leeway to oppose Celise.
Should have known you'd be here. Bet you think you're clever throwing us off the trail like that. I'd give you a pat on the back for it. But we both know you can't run away forever. Now give it up so I can send you off in peace!
Someone's here ahead of schedule.
How very timely of you, Celise. Your clairvoyance has improved. If only I were a little more incentivized to appreciate that right now.
Huh? If you're trying to blow smoke up my ass, I'm not hearing it.
The time has come to convict the heretic. Father Leon, I will make no guarantees on your survival should you insist on obstructing us.
Didn't corrupting? I mean, making the maximum route didn't exist? That's fair.
Multiplex thaumaturgical formation. Their showing at Arasion pales in comparison to this.
Stop trying to make them stronger every time they appear, guys. Like, just stop, please.
Our prospects aren't bright. Even though I can use my stigma, it has yet to recover fully.
While on the other hand, hers is going berserk at full blast. We don't stand a chance in Gehenna. Not without backup.
Awu?
What the?
Awu.
An orbital drone?
Take this!
Oh, do this here. Okay, game over.
We're being ambushed!
Now! Deploying shards!
Activating interference protocol.
Get rid of those magic circles!
Roger!
Hi, Shizuna.
Mind if I have this dance?
Gonna be honest, it's absurd. Okay, gonna be quite frank here. It's kind of absurd to look at this because there is no way in hell that she should... With how high up that fucking blow is, there is no way in hell she should be able to keep it still.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Ugh, meddling jackasses.
Phantom Thief Grimcat takes to the stage!
Hi, Judith.
Van, here's your chance. We've secured an escape route.
Hurry up and get to stepping!
Just in the nick of time.
I take it this was premeditated?
Yes, the memo Van left behind gave us the gist of the situation. The rescue party's arrived, just like your 4SPG asked.
Agnes consulted me on the matter, after which I rushed right over.
Always a surprise up your sleeve.
You know it. Now let's blow this joint.
I suppose we must. Until next time, Celise.
Leon, Arkride, get your asses back here! We still got a score to settle, damn it!
Not anymore. Dude, that was a close one. Otherwise, we managed to pull it off. You have all the advantages. No, can't fight her. Just need to run away. Yeah, my blood's still pumping. Sure that she made out safely, narrow escape as it was. I'll say, thanks for getting us out of a tight spot. I sent you well, Miss Nina. Well, Nina, Mr. Director seems to have a habit of being in your debt. Yeah, I don't think twice about it. Wouldn't have been able to live with myself leaving it high and dry. Yes, thank goodness it worked out. How it happened, we headed to your office in O-Town when we bumped into the others. It was right where we were starting to put our plan to action. Only thing too, we were all missing was a way to get around. Indeed, time was far too short to spend arranging our transports. After seeing your 4 SPG, we knew we had to work swiftly and carefully. Especially with a group of our size. And so, just as you're aware, I laid a few false trails to keep them off our scent for a while. These guards have shards applied to them for good measure. They should cut off any thaumaturgy and usually detect us. I'm also conducting a test run of Vio and Zeros and new functions while we're at it. Though they do have a stigma user with them, if she shifts in high gear, we might be in for a bad time. What's the plan, boss? I remember Zod. Those two got you branded as a full-blown heretic. That puts us against Celis, Ashland, and a whole bunch of monks from Iscariot, which we just beat down and were at our mercy, and then we just kind of left them be because... grave circumstances to be certain. There should still be means of counteraction to whatever is middling their consciousness, but it's easier said than done. Yeah, not even Kurogane is immune. And now the corrosion is affecting a stigma user, so it's probably stronger than it was yesterday. Wait, like, we didn't have it hard enough? I think we're just relying on the guild, though it would be on a makeshift solution at best. That's the issue. No matter how many people we throw at this, it won't change our situation. What we need to do is bring them back to their senses. But how? Persuasion by peace or dialogue isn't exactly effective. Right, we need something concrete, something that reveals the contradiction between the rewrite and reality. The contradiction between rewrite and reality, I think you're starting to lose us. I've never really interacted with the deeply Celis. Time travel. Or Mr. Zeman for that matter. Time travel isn't the actual solution. I just want to suggest it. You can blame us for dragging you to this crazy goddamn caper to begin with. On that note, you remember something? Yeah, as a guard left his letter yesterday. When he gave his advice seemed real enough to me. Every word was written by him 1,000%. Ormo, on the other hand, was faked. That's true, and this is just a guess mind. Perhaps your memories were written only a short time ago. Maybe Cecily could have started releasing us today. Thinking back, you're probably right. There's nothing out of the ordinary about Celis when I corresponded with her yesterday. Could be that this memory rewrite phenomenon takes place during the dead of night. Ah, that's a trick, huh? It does line up with every case so far. Why would you just find something from yesterday that proves Celis is remembering stuff wrong? You may have just a trick for that. It's the very reason Celis and I traveled with the captain to begin with. See, Edith Caesar received a letter from Master Burgard as well, addressed to the two of us. They did? Yes, certainly we members of the Grouser employ avenues outside the Congregation of Divine Worship's jurisdiction. And his father, Orwell of the Cathedral, is a close friend of the Master's, and the matter was entrusted to him. See word of it the other day. Tell us I met up with this morning. We're on our way to retrieve it when I know something is wrong. The actual match is yet to be read, but it shouldn't make for a perfect trump card against Celis. Indeed, one couldn't ask for anything better. Well, sounds like we have a solution going then. Seriously, why didn't we just fucking take them out for a bit? This is strange. But executing it will be an undertaking of our own. As if we didn't factor that in already. Right, together, there's nothing we can't tackle. I just hear it. I'm sure they'll be able to do it. Seriously, are you two related? You look so similar up close that I'm kind of crazy. Dude, that's it back in now. Count us in for the ride. See which, where are we headed, Van? I just love to go straight to the cathedral, making a beeline for it, just asking to be caught. But let's try out this different approach. You can hear the gears turning from here. Another one of your brilliant plans, Van? Ah, very well, let's hear it. Anything to break us out of this deadlock. The Black Lake District was fruitless as well. Seeing them the information from earlier was red herring. Our target's collaborators must be literally muttering the water. Damn, so much for doing this the easy way. That's right, he'll get his ass picked up off by some perfect stranger. Both him and for Master, who covered for him to the end. I can't let that happen. Our duties are simply to be performed. There is no room for personal sentiment. Speak for yourself. Evo Jenny size. Emotional attachment doesn't come easy for me, especially not with the lengths he's going to. Just that you have no intention of aiding his escape. Get real, asshat. There's only one way this ends, and that's with my hair clipping. What happened? Found him. About time too. Here's the location we're set at once. Good, I'm sick of getting outsmarted every turn. Here at the Abra District, right inside the Edith Cathedral. Message. Wow, thank you. I totally want to add a new phone to my line and pay more money. Thank you, fucking advertisements. Go away and die.
Pretty sneaky picking this place. You already gave up on it once, so it was off our radar. And then you've been taken for a ride left and right until now. Guess that means you're ready to accept your fate.
I see you've erected a barrier to keep others away. So much the better for our purposes. This time, you will meet your maker.
They're bearing down on us hard.
Are we gonna actually fight them since they have fighting stuff to do, and unlike the last two people who didn't have fight stuff they could do?
Yes, though that comes as no surprise.
It's also likely that Iscariot has mobilized every last monk that came to the capital. Breaking through their formation will be anything but simple.
But we did it before, and now we're doing it again because...
The rest of you better know what you're getting into.
Our business concerns the heretic alone. Any interlopers will be promptly eliminated.
Sweet mother of Adios! Are they sure about this?
Things seem to be going according to plan. Be safe, everyone.
Let me start by apologizing for dragging you two out here. Just wanted to take this chance to set the record straight. On which of us is in the wrong, that is.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. How long's this gonna take to sink in? You want to turn a blind eye to our master's death? Then fine. But that's no excuse to start making an ass of yourself.
I'm not turning a blind eye to anything. But you know what Master'd say if he were here? Take another look at things as they truly are.
Am I still there? Oh yeah, no, I'm still here. Sorry, I'm actually just kind of absorbing the scene a little bit. Or is my pausing long enough that you guys are getting concerned I have a brain aneurysm again?
Tell me, Celise.
If so, fair enough.
Do you recall the day we met with Master Bearguard at the end of last year? Oddly enough, both the commander and vice commander were present. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday. Wazzy, Kevin, and Gaius were there too. But by then, Master was already...
Curse-stricken and on the cusp of death, yes? Then explain this letter to me. I'm sure you would never mistake Master Bearguard's handwriting for that of another.
Dear Celes and Leon, I pray that the several months since our last meeting have treated you well. Windboy mentioned. Yeah, that's a downside. That makes everything about the story worse now. Shame that they mentioned the wind. Since the start of the year, I've been visiting the east. While these lands are harsh and turbulent as ever, rest assured that I'm safe and unharmed. It's come to my attention that Calvor is currently being besieged by a number of peculiar incidents. So, please make sure not to fuck everyone over, if you can. That'd be very bad. Do not do stupid stuff. Though cannot possibly return in time soon, there's a possibility that this may devolve into even greater crisis than what we experienced last year. Celes, no matter what difficulties may come, you must stay your impulses and guide the way with a steady hand. As for you, Leon, use this opportunity to assess exactly what it is you should place your faith in. Regard, don't fuck up. Celes, you fucked up, didn't you? Yep, Celes fucked up. She did. The face of unsworn services is your worth as a Dominion, rather than strength alone that would be put to the test. It is my hope that each of you will see this as a source of personal enrichment. May you ever remain in good health. Regards, Zaman. Yes, should you come in contact with Van, do try not to indulge him too much. An interaction with others would be the best medicine for what ails him. He has depression, the fuck ass, and he refuses to take medication.
That last part kinda makes me wince a little.
Dumbass.
But there you go. Happy to have you as a mentor, Celise.
Master? No. Bullshit. It's gotta be.
I'll admit, Master's pointed words prick at me quite a bit. But they must cut especially deep for you, Celise, the way you're actively going against them.
Oh, seems like she might be having a bad time.
She's wavering!
Just like we were hoping for.
But look at the state of her stigma. We mustn't get complacent.
Theo! Zeros! Continue analyzing on max alert!
Vice Captain, your orders?
Still your agitation. We need only carry out our mission.
Now, come on! You won't even budge a little?
Surely you've realized by now that this command you supposedly received is utterly inconceivable. Yet you're still opting to stay the course.
Yes, they're
Do I
stubborn
have that
dumbasses.
right? But why?
Stubborn
Either
and
he's
stupid.
loyal to a fault, or there's an ulterior motive here. Rubs me wrong either way.
These guys are something else. So, how should we play this?
Put up your dukes. Yammering in circles will get us nowhere.
I guess we are gonna actually fight you. I'm fine with that.
We're gonna fight this out. Disciple to disciple.
Oh, she not at her limit yet.
Something's happening. We're not screwed, are we? It's corroding our surroundings. But that isn't all.
Celise, you wouldn't.
Wait, what?
Stigma release. Sacred boundary!
I'm sorry, Jujutsu Kaisen asked what?
Come get some. I know just the place to make your grave.
Huh? Uh-oh. I fear this might be Jujutsu Kaisen killed or some shit like that. Uh-oh. Domain expansion Reality Marble. What ripoff are we getting? We already have Reality Marbles before during Toadsteel, so... Where are we? Moonlit Vashtar Palace. I'm sorry, were you doing a dungeon again? I didn't know about everything, my eyes were deceiving me. Is the Vashtar Palace in Oratian? This is a place where we squared up against Almada's boss, a recreation of it anyway. But why bring us here? Easy, because this is where she last did a really fucking bad job as a grouse ritter, so now she's come back to try and make herself feel better. The question is, how'd you just conjure all this up out of nowhere? Using a boundary spell unique to Dominions. Seems... The details are confidential, but essentially, it's used to ensure that demonic force can be vanquished securely. Yeah, this is fucking bullshit. I can't remember everything that's ever happened, but I just don't believe you. I'll be quite frank. Because it's just like, yes, this is a Dominion thing. We've had a couple other Dominions. No one's ever done anything like this. I just... Even if I can't think of a specific circumstance where someone would have used it, Dominions have showed up a fuck ton. There's no way this wouldn't have come up before. Something more limited in scope, but this time seems to have been augmented by the power of the Crimson Corrosion. As you manage to expand this phase space of this magnitude is nothing short of astonishing. Miss Ortacia seeks a decisive showdown against Mr. Arkwright. Sorry, brain dying again. Her choice of location may intend to suit a mental conception. Vashtar Palace fits a bill, huh? Look, this already been forget. We've only got one job to do. That's making these two see some sense. Yo, Janina and Salvador are dragging us into this. Agreed. All that remains is move forward. Instead, we're gonna have to have his courage once again, and with addition to the recreated monsters. Yeah, being inside his boundaries is gonna boost their thaumaturgy too. It's gonna be like last time, so stay sharp. You think Kevin would use it to hunt heretics? That power sounds really convenient. Yeah, even if it's like, you know, a small bubble you can make that contains people, that still seems like ridiculously useful for someone like Kevin. It's like, oh wow, someone's gonna run away? No, domain expansion, and you just fucking trap them in a small bubble essentially, and just like, yeah, can't get out now. Like that, yeah, that seems like it'd be fucking great for him. Let's head for the end with caution to spare. Oh, you know what? Another thing, actually, I just remembered. You remember when, oh god, you remember at the end of Code Seal 3 when Gaius helped fight, I think it was, against McBurn and fucking, Artoria? Like, that would have been a great time to use this technique. Or even, you know, just to make sure they couldn't get out and so that they wouldn't interrupt like they totally would have been able to. Oh, dude, you're not allowed in the party. What are you doing here?
Taking center stage.
What a mysterious place.
Not to mention dreary.
She has taken us into this place via her stigma. We had best proceed carefully.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of what they've done here immediately. They've added a dungeon that, because they're like, we need a second dungeon, and it makes the lore more nonsensical. I really dislike it.
Boost gauge fully replenished. Beginning combat.
Wail on her.
Right there. Your charge attack's ready, you know.
We can win right now! Quick!
Because, like, I'm gonna be quite frank here. I don't think this is ever gonna come up again. I don't think Trails is ever going to mention the fact that the Growler can do this or anything like this ever again. We're gonna probably get into other situations where it's like, wow, it'd be really helpful if the Growler to trap this person in a domain, you know? That'd be really helpful. It doesn't have to be a big... Like, so the only difference I really see from how they're describing it is a normal Growler domain isn't this fucking big and with monsters, but, like, it exists still. Unless it's the size of a fucking palm, I don't see how it could be, like, bad, you know? I can understand that restraint is sometimes good. Or retcons only say Celis and Leon can do it. That's the feeling like you gotta get, because there's no way we're not gonna end up in a situation where a Growler would be like, damn, it'd be helpful if they trap them in their small bubble.
A boost
And then they
would work
just
here.
don't for some fucking reason, you know?
I need help!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Shoot it!
Activating skill.
Here's the extra!
Chance.
Gotcha!
All you on
There!
this. This can't.
It should be safe for now.
That was perfect, Anya.
It really sucks that they decided that this
Hollow
was something
core
they
leveled
wanted
up.
to do. Because it really is just a case of, I think this is asking for plot holes to either be revealed in your story or develop in your story. There's no way for this to kind of remain okay
We can get the jump if we act now.
as it stands. Because it's such a
Activating skill.
powerful ability.
Have some more.
There's like Burn, it's understandable that guys didn't try it. Not only is he a rookie at the time, McBurn is McBurn. That's at least something, yeah. But
Now or never.
it is like that kind of thing where like, okay, this could be helpful in a lot of times where people were at risk of dying or needed to be stopped. And it just isn't done.
Gotcha.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
I mean, fuck, think about all the times that fucking Kevin had to run after a person now. I want you to consider every single time Kevin needed to run after someone, and then consider, did he really need to do that, or could he trap them inside of his Sosphere, or his reality marble?
That guy looks mean.
And it's like, oh, yeah, that is really silly now.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Right now. Yeah.
Stay calm and work through it.
Right there. He'll be lightning quick.
A boost would work here.
Your turn now.
Falcom's obsession with having a dungeon for every part before a boss really does cause a lot of issues.
Ignis. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
The only time Kevin was chasing after someone was only a rookie, flashback, or the Rick Loose cube. I mean, that's helpful. Like, look, let's put it this way. When Kevin finds...
Finish him, Van.
Maybe Sky Third really sure if Kevin just trapped the boss when they first meet in Phantasma. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, okay, if Kevin immediately traps the Lord of Phantasma in a cube, or inside of his fucking soul sphere immediately, like, that changes things. That changes things quite a bit of what happens in the story.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Engaging shield.
Oh, motherfucker. You die?
That's how it goes.
Fucker dies with
Sure.
Case
Leave
or girl with him.
everything to me.
Damn. Okay.
I can do even better.
Treasure chest.
What's inside? Why is there treasure inside your soul?
Get in combat.
Your charge attack's ready.
Oh god, they have like 2 grunt sounds. Jesus Christ.
Energy output active. Boost gauge limit broken.
The thing that's easy to handle is expansibility when Phantasma.
Heavenly
The thing is, as it stands, there's really... Okay, so they just introduced this thing, and it seems like it... and they haven't really introduced any limits either at the same time. In fact, they're showing... Our first showing of it is an exception to the norm. So it's like, okay, so what's the normal like? Does it take... Does it normally take fucking 5 hours of concentration to put up the thing? Also, why didn't you get dragged into the fight, you piece of shit?
Right there.
We can get the jump if we act now.
You don't have treasure inside your soul? I don't think I do.
Sucker!
Shoot it.
Active. This can't.
These guys are way tougher than I thought they'd be.
No, they're
Indeed.
just annoying.
A single moment of inattentiveness could have cost us dearly. Luckily for us, I'm able
Kevin,
to use
domain
my
expansion.
stigma
Now you
once
can
more.
see pop fake roof.
They won't be an issue.
At least that'd be something. Like, okay.
Clear him out.
To go with that, it'd be kind of a cool moment in that it shows
That's
that
a lot of
the
enemies.
that the Lord of Phantasma is indeed able to control reality to a high degree. Like, there'd be cool story stuff you can kind of consider there. We don't have that because that's not what it didn't exist at the
Get
time.
this show on the road.
Like, there's. I'm not saying what you're saying wouldn't happen, but the fact that we never saw Kevin even try it would be kind of like ridiculous. It's like having a gun and not being like, well, I can't fire, and then learning, and then not firing it at your biggest enemy, and then learning way later on that they were actually bulletproof the entire time. It's like, okay, sure, it wouldn't have mattered, but like, still should have fucking tried shooting them. Doesn't matter if they're bulletproof. You didn't know that at the time. You would still should have tried.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Bring it on!
Stop instant killing people, you piece of shit.
Your turn, Judith.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
You know what to do, Agnes.
Activating drive.
Here. Ha!
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
What type do you prefer?
What do you mean I can't save the game in here?
I can live with this.
That was
Oh no, I was gaining experience, that's why. Okay.
perfect, Agnes.
Hollow core leveled up. Boost gauge fully replenished.
Looks like the gang's all here.
It shouldn't be much further until we reach the throne room.
Won't be long now till the main event. Be ready for anything, people.
I go to the garden? I can for some reason.
Ah, so soothing.
Oh shit. Sorry, I had to confirm an appointment to get my blood taken off my body. Yeah, I'll be. Anyway, time to go into the story thing. So at least we're gonna make you better, don't worry.
You made it, Arkwright. And you brought your sympathizers along.
Being fired up for battle never
Okay,
looked
that's
so
fucking
literal.
ridiculous. That was about food. Damn.
Now there's a sign of a worthwhile fight.
You just realized everything up to this was cutscene. I mean, you can skip cutscenes, so I don't really mind.
So she intends to go all out from the start. Not that we weren't expecting as much.
Yeah, but something still feels off.
Yep. Even I can tell that much. This is more power than I can bust out on the regular.
Celise.
Oh, the sun
You've
music
regained
changed.
yourself?
In spite of the rewrite?
She's noticed her conflicting perceptions in a different way than the Vice Captain.
Celise, why am I strong? This is not right. That should not be happening. I should be weak, actually. Okay.
What
So
a
the game
relief.
before this was Fan and Leon.
Or maybe it's too early to celebrate. I don't think she plans to back down at all.
But why?
But how come?
'Cause that's just how deep the rewrite goes.
Yeah. It's like I'm seeing two totally different versions of things layered on top of each other. But the cold hard fact that I can't leave Arkwright alive is still right there with him. Whatever's messing around with my mind doesn't change that.
I'm a little bit confused, I won't lie.
So as long as her perception is rewritten, she won't stop.
Okay, no, I'm just confused. What? Hold on a second. She knows that her mind's been fucked with. So I'm so confused. Wait, why are you going to keep going then? So, you know your mind's fucked with. And then you also know you don't want Arkwright alive. You know your mind got fucked with. So you're gonna kill Arkwright. And I'm confused, to put it lightly. What? Huh?
Her ideology prevents it as a matter of principle.
What the fuck do you mean her ideology presents it? Because her fake memories to say that Arkwright must die, then she's gonna have to kill him? Honestly, I'm mostly just fucking confused. I don't understand.
Makes sense.
What?
What about you, Vice Captain? Still plan on sticking to your guns?
No? No, it doesn't, Shizuna. This is very confusing. Because she somehow still believes both of them are true? This is just fucking weird. I don't understand her thought process here the slightest now.
The duties of an Iscariot monk are immutable,
very confusing for
no
me.
matter the circumstances. We carry them through, then behold the outcome. This is merely one instance of many.
Ugh, this guy's like a broken record.
But you know, this isn't too raw a deal. The corrosion's gathering right here. That makes things easier.
Is Josie just pressuring her to lean towards the fake memories? Maybe? No, we don't care, but really doesn't Shizuna. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And you recognize the corrosion too? Why are we doing this?
You think you're in the right? Then you should have no problem outshining us at our best.
Oh my god, it's a fucking prove yourself fight. Shut the Okay. That shit. Straight up that shit.
You just get even stronger?
Actually really shit.
Without a doubt.
The corrosion is further intensifying.
Oh no! They're drawing out power to such a reckless degree that it's burning through their vital force.
We cannot allow that to continue.
If overcoming this is the only way to restore you,
Yeah, this pisses me off.
then I will bring all I have to bear, Celise.
Same here. Let's show them we mean business.
If the only way to restore you is this, then I will do it. But she knows something's wrong. Like, it's not just that, she recognizes the corrosion. She knows that's a bad thing. She knows she's being corrupted by it now. What? The fuck am I trying? Huh? This fucking makes no sense now. It was fine when she was getting when she had her memories fucked with and couldn't tell what reality was, but now she can, and she's like, fuck it, still gonna go, huh?
Thought you'd never ask. Finally, I get a chance to let my hair down.
We won't hold anything back.
You better not be in any, no one better be in any actual danger here, or this is stupid.
End of the line, you damn heretics!
I am merely here to carry out my duty.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
She still can't tell what reality is?
Over here!
But she recognizes that her memories have been fucked with, and she also recognizes that she's being corroded.
Would work here.
And she's somehow thinks that she's on the right side right now.
What's the matter? Come at me!
Like, girl recognizes, my mind's been fucked, and my body's been fucked. But I think Van still needs to die.
Let us fight to the end.
It's like, what? You recognize those two things, but I think that just doesn't make sense.
Holy Testaments, protect us.
Let's do this! Hogan Arsha!
She sees two realities and can't tell which is real?
You'll be sorry!
But why? Okay, so the thing is, she's like, my memories have been fucked with. Okay.
Let us fight to the end.
I'm being corroded.
I prowl in the night.
Okay.
Time to raise the curtain.
I have two sets of memories. Okay. Which one's real? Well, in one of I'm being corroded, and my memories that say Van's a heretic are, these ones over here. Here.
Pressure him and move in!
And I'm currently being corroded with stuff that I know is evil. So probably Van is good.
How's the matter?
No? Because
Maximum boost.
how the fuck wouldn't he be in this case?
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Now? Ha! Show's over! Ha! You know what to do, Anya!
Oh, no, I can't change my face, sorry. If I do, I'm gonna have Anya's... Oh, and I can... There we go.
You're done for!
Here!
Chance! Here goes!
Can you just hit them with coins again?
Come at me! Go all activating skill!
Think fast! Take this! Hit him fast, Fairy!
Fairy! Target locked! You're trapped!
Oh, is it already time for
your
this?
mind, because it's the last you'll ever see! Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Fiamma Midgard!
You didn't even do anything to prepare for that. There wasn't even like, you're not even at half health, are you? Are you at half health actually? Hold on, I need to check. No, you're not even at half health.
I'll give it my all.
That's weird. It's really weird, actually.
Activating drive.
Oh.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
Get ready. You're done!
Now you're at half health, but like that was weird.
There. Ain't letting you out of my sight. Low health. Are you okay?
Van is slightly in death door.
Go all out. Engaging.
That all you got?
Ha! You know what to do, Anya.
Activating skill.
You just don't know when to quit.
Meet your end. Repent!
Oh yeah, he has hammer time.
Do your worst!
Oh, that sucked slightly.
Hell's the matter? Come at me!
Fairy!
Very regenerate people's
Flames?
fucking points again, please.
Give us strength!
Chance! It's go time! Like hell, you— That all you got?
Engaging shield!
Chance!
Oh god damn it, Anya's about to die again.
Give them your all!
Your turn, Judith!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra!
O light! Smite these demons!
Oh my god, what is this fucker's range?
A
Jesus
flame.
Christ.
Got your number.
In her holy name.
Oh, don't I have an impede with you? Cool.
Too slow. Now or never.
Yeah, okay. Go Grimcat, please.
You'll never get. It's go time.
Yeah, someone's die now. Sorry.
Get ready.
Damn it. You got me.
Bring it on!
Finish him, Van.
Meet your end.
Oh, he's using it again. That really sucks.
That's not good.
Boost level maximum.
I just need to...
Your
There
turn,
we go.
Judith!
Get ready. You're done.
And that deals damage.
You're persistent.
You know what to do, Agnes.
Did I fuck something up? Why are we getting the cutscenes for...
Her holy name.
Activating
Like, we're getting the
skill.
half-health cutscenes, I feel way too late.
Impressive.
A bit weird. I feel like I fucked something up there.
See? We can take the heat, no problem.
Just one last little push!
Yeah, not much longer now.
Seriously, why do we fight them here and not when we initially ambushed them and had them out there at our mercy?
The corrosion!
Fucking weird.
This could be trouble. They're trying to draw out more power.
Gotcha, punk.
Can you zoom out a little bit
Took
more? I
me
can't really
long
see what's
enough.
there. Zoom out a little more,
Now
please.
quit sneaking peeks and piss off!
No, zoom out more. I need to see what you actually broke.
She managed to strike me through the corrosion. I should have expected this. The folly is mine for underestimating a stigma bearer.
Okay. That's kind of neat.
So be it. Thankfully, she failed to grasp our location. A pity losing such a capable pawn. But what's done is done. I'll take this lesson to heart for the next occasion.
Oh, please don't. I'm tired of this already.
The person on the other end.
It's the Garden Master. No two ways about it.
So he really was the one behind this. And everything with Ashen, too.
Yes, exactly as we had suspected. Though what you just accomplished was beyond all expectations.
Couldn't have done it outside my boundary. That, plus the corrosion, gave me the perfect combo to stick it to him.
Huh? Hold on.
So, yeah, the point before battle, so we're playing straight back at fake ace like that. I mean, interesting. I still feel like my criticism at the time was warranted considering what we didn't know, but... Yeah, I know people would hate when I do that. Not gonna stop.
Is this what you were aiming for all along?
I knew I sensed something peculiar. Though gambling with your life in the literal sense of the phrase is a bit much, even for you.
Shows how much you know. I don't go halfway on anyone who tries to start shit with me.
To be frank, I'm not sure why she even voiced her memory confusion. If you already determined this plan, Celis, I'm not really sure why you did the, oh, you got two different memories, it's my personality thing. I don't, like, not really sure why you said that out loud. Seems like that was kind of unnecessary, but okay.
Speaking of which, we're not done here yet. I jammed the corrosion into that point. Now we just gotta stamp it out.
I see. That just might do it!
Do what? Give it to us straight already!
I imagine it will also eradicate the rest of the corrosion. And this phase space along with it.
Back me up, Leon. One go is all we need.
With pleasure!
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss. Roar rampant and become a helix to eradicate this evil!
So it's just kind of like a piece of rock that I guess the Garden Master was using to watch us. No, it's not a rock, it's like a tear through space. Okay.
You managed to release your stigmas under such strenuous conditions. I'm impressed.
Little too hardcore for my tastes.
I thought it made for a pretty good show.
This mean you're finally back to normal, or what?
More or less. So, listen. I screwed shit up royally for just about all of us.
Yes.
Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Yes.
Genuine remorse from Celis Ortesia? The corrosion must still be among us.
Now you got jokes, huh? How about I leave you in stitches?
I guess that proves it. Indeed, they've returned to their usual rapport.
They better have,
Amogus,
after all the trouble
this
this
world has
took.
been corrupted and must be reset into before the cursed game was existing.
But at least now we can call this case closed.
Boy, am I glad that came up, Roses.
Nina, Gotti, sorry we dragged you into this.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking things out.
You deserve an apology from me, too. The responsibility is all mine.
Don't get all stiff on us, Celis. Let bygones be bygones. It's enough that you and Ashland have your heads screwed on straight again. Twisting people's minds with these despicable rewrites, forcing them against their wills. It doesn't get less classy than that. We're just happy we could help put a stop to it. Right, Nina?
Yes. Seeing all of this in person has been a little overwhelming. But the fact that all of you came back safely more than makes up for it.
I must extend my own apologies for placing the uninvolved at risk.
I'm surprised you said anything, apologize for anything at all, you fucking...
Now that this
ass
crimson corrosion has dissipated, there is no longer cause for us to stand opposed. Mother Celis, I urge you to begin exercising more caution in your capacity as part of the Gralstritter.
What a cursed thing to call her.
Like you're one to talk. But fine. Message received. Can't act like I wasn't corrosion patient 0 this time around.
So do you have the Genesis in your butt?
Sorry
like
for
everyone else
making
had
that
so
your
far.
guys' problem. I'll pay you back one of these days.
Then we shall take our leave.
Thought they'd raise more of a fuss before slinking away.
It did seem like he'd been aware of the rewrite from the start.
And when all is said and done, he cooperated in doing away with the corrosion. But that aside, it may be that he's come up with another objective.
The Garden Master, perhaps. Or the Crimson Corrosion itself, even. The Garden Master, Garden Master, perhaps.
There's no the. She did not say the. I was like, did she say the? No, she didn't say the.
Yes. This incident cleared up quite a few things.
By modifying memories and relationships, he can mold people into pawns for him to play however he wants. And to top it off, he even took our senses of justice and duty and used them against us.
You feel like this whole episode actually discredits the theory of Nina being part of the church? I mean, with the memory fucking, and then... So, my theory has been for a while now that... They've talked about the missing leader of Iscariot a couple times, and it never seemed that, like, Celeste and Leon knew who they were. So, I actually think it kind of enforces my theory that if she's the missing leader of Iscariot, and Iscariot's member was actually already aware from the start about the memory manipulation, that kind of actually strengthens my thoughts on her being a church.
He's a rotten little shitbag. But the bigger issue is that this is only a stepping stone for him.
What? Have you some idea of what he's planning?
It's not like I got him all figured out or anything. But today's mess was probably an experiment to see how far he could push the envelope with this.
Well, well. Can't say I didn't see this coming.
The Genesis was the source of it all again. Just like it was with Ashen. But what would there be to experiment?
From the way that power felt, my guess is that he doesn't have full control over that thing.
If Nina was part of the church, she would have called that off that Iscariot guy. Maybe. That would make a decent amount of sense, but I still am suspicious.
Scratch that. It's more like this is the best he can do with the 8th Genesis as his go-between.
The 8th Genesis. It must have been part of yesterday's incident, too.
While we also have the Crimson Grendel's involvement to consider, our current focus is this experiment.
Which involves using the other Geneses as a conduit to corrode and rewrite his target's memories. He's probably holed up someplace to watch it all go down.
Can't even begin to guess where. But it's gotta be in the city.
That really
Either
sucks.
that,
Yeah, we're
or it's
one
not too far away.
Genesis. Got more stuff.
Unless someone puts the kibosh on him, we're just gonna get more and more repeats of today.
That would be less than ideal.
But as alarming as it may be, we don't currently have any means of addressing the issue.
Might as well be hopping from frying pan to frying pan.
Well, look on the bright side. One Genesis recovered is one problem solved. We've learned a bit about the enemy as well. Starting tomorrow, you should begin taking measures against whatever they might pull.
We're just gonna go and possibly almost die.
With my assistance, of course. I couldn't bear to let you tackle this alone.
That would be wonderful, Ren. Thank you.
We owe you big time. So if you ever need extra muscle, just let us know.
So how is having 2 Geneses gonna be important for us?
Yes. This is a matter we can
I
ill
do this what,
afford
4 more
to
times?
overlook.
Ooh, I really fucking hope not. Because I'm already a little bit dulled with this.
You've also Master Bearguard's words to consider. So please, don't hesitate to get in touch, should the need arise.
Sure thing. We'll keep you in mind.
Do I want to actually answer that or wait? I'm just gonna find out via playing. So listen, on to remake the cathedral and deal with the aftermath. Advising the clergy and churchgoers involved, Van and his group returned to the office. Oh yeah, where were all the churchgoers during that? I hope they weren't inside the fucking so space. That'd really suck. Only it was clear that Guardmaster was the main culprit behind these bizarre occurrences. They said beforehand that they put a barrier to keep bystanders away. Okay. I couldn't remember that because... Hi, Arana. I was about to say because I'm always fucking tired. Daybreak 2. Time to get gunned down. So how is having another Genesee going to be important so that way we don't get gunned down in this next scene? Let's find out. Received a costume for Ren? What do you mean I received a costume for Ren?
Truly, well done. Then I'll update your rank.
Got it.
Oh, I got Stregas. You know.
Can't complain with that.
Aw, I'm so happy.
Okay. Now time for the 5-hour cutscene before anything else, you know? It's the minimum amount of time they can put in for the cutscene. Lord, and Estelle is rapidly approaching your location. Yeah, we'll have to finish the game before she arrives, otherwise we're all doomed. Hi, Kincaid. Who would have thought the granddaughter of the Lewis elder family domain would make into pawns? You want to rank this chapter by routes or overall? Probably overall. Oh. Did one thing after another these last 2 days. We just can't keep up with this. We have to put a stop to the Guardmaster's plans at all cost. Kincaid might as well canonically have lost all his clothes at this point. It's not on purpose. I just fucking keep forgetting. Man does not appear often enough. And we will. Don't go down without a fight. He's building up another batch of corrosion as we speak. I really fucking hope not. That's a safe assumption, yes. Just corrode everyone in Calvard and make everyone fucking think we're evil. Do it. Come on. There's all the more reason to find him, and to do that we'll need information. I said this earlier, why don't we put the squeeze on some of our shader contacts? Maybe they have no sniffing out city, actually do anything. Thanks, Renee. And Project Jaegers, and I go see Abney's unit. They're in the air of the job. Need Jaeger's eyes, I'm a gal. I can bully Kurigane to help him too. Need a bar on search, so I'll check whatever guild you need. Yeah, okay. I think this is the same dialogue as last time we died. Oh, you've invested in Dink Doink. Damn. The math. We have a wet net that can cast. Let's see what information we're going tonight. We're in morning when we're all gonna die. Do that. The strange stand there. Should I? No, we got action here. We can deal with it. Issue and come up. Alright, I'm heading out now. Text Abby a minute ago, but he said we keep his ear to the ground. Heading over to you. Seems Kurgana's getting ready to send out the signal. Okay then, best of luck, you two. Put you on the case, we pretty much got the Aegir angle covered. Seem to be prowling around the shadier powers of Edith and usual get-up, yeah? Yeah, of course. I'm gonna ask Grammy to back me up if all goes, Never out there, okay? I plan to get my investigations now. Also planning Mr. Al-Fayed to visit. He and his unions are just outside the capital. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Will you come to me then? Mishi coin is a faker coin than anything else. Don't go with Mishi coin. It's a lie. It's a bad fucking coin. In any case, I'll be reviewing dorms tonight. Would 6 a.m. be good media time? Yeah, that works for me. Keep close contact. Understood. I'll be in touch. Da-da-da. What?
So damn tired.
Dude, I fucking know the feeling.
Why'd I let the old fart drag me around the Blacklight District? Should have ditched him the first chance I got.
You'll survive. At least you got a nap in.
Well, I can't blame him for being a little fatigued. You two did stay up for half the night, after all.
We woke up early and took the first train. I wonder if the others will get here on time too.
I'm not sure. The group that left last night hasn't come back yet. You'd think they would let us know if they were running late.
Yeah, I doubt that divine slacker would bother, but the other three are usually more on the ball than this.
In any event, I was able to find some information that may give us a few pointers. There were reports of suspicious individuals near the military facility, and a possible abnormality in the orbal network.
I heard about the latter. Supposedly, there's a small-scale corrosion experiment taking place.
How are we gonna not get shot to pieces at the end of this cutscene? How's that gonna be avoided?
Unfortunately, I didn't hear any talk about the Crimson Grendel.
Come to think of it, that other Grendel hasn't made any appearances lately.
Same goes for the Fairy. I still think they're involved in this whole corrosion mess, but I don't have any proof.
Then I say we go out and get some once the rest of the crew gets back. Let's be on the lookout for bullshit. Second day was much worse than the first, so if the trend continues...
Right, I get what you mean. As soon as...
Oh, thank Adios! I finally got through!
Never thought I'd get a call from you so early. Everything all right? You seem kind of worked up.
No time to explain! Get out of the office now!
So why aren't you breaking up like you were on the other routes? Why is our OrboNet connection better?
Get down!
Ah! We're under attack?
Keep your heads down!
Look out!
This can't be!
What's happening?
The office!
Van, is everyone all right?
Victor!
We're fine, but what about you?
We're up against pros here, but they're after us, not them. Elaine, Renee, Ren! Take care of those three.
Understood.
Leave it to us.
Now get going!
I wonder if we're gonna keep up this momentum or if they're gonna stop. Route D. Severed bonds. I still can't believe that all happened. When I find the person else, I make them regret for being born. I hope Elaine and the rest will be okay. Sure, they'll be fine. The only thing that came under fire was office. Mont went unscathed. Oh, fuck you. What? Bullshit. Your office is on, like, the second floor. Montmart's right below. Don't fuck with me. No way that shit ain't gotten damaged massively. Here the attack me saying they were being targeted by a military company. And they really ought to pick on people their own size. Our office is small fry compared to that. Wait, we haven't heard from Fairy at all, right? Do you think? No, they better not mess with her. We need to meet up with the others and find a place we can lay low as soon as possible. Can't do that until I shake these assholes off our tail. Land carriers, the ones who attacked us? Yeah, repairing the office is gonna cause Mont to shut down for a month minimum. Yeah, it's like this affects them. Imagine all the mirror it costs to repair Montmartre and the Arc Pride office. Yeah, no, it's like this is fucking terrible for them. Bug up, I'm about to punch it. Simply send the bell to whoever attacked them. I don't know if that's gonna work. They use their knowledge of sitting in its back roads as their advantage to avoid the land carriers, which seem to appear every which way. After a lengthy chase, they they finally shook their pursuers in a tunnel on the outskirts of the capital. You finally lost them. Are we missing a couple people from our peers? Don't worry, everything is only going to be horrible. I've been through this tunnel before. Actually, I've never been through this tunnel. Actually, I don't think I knew this place even existed. You okay, Van? No. Yeah, I'm fine. Just wondering why the traffic's so light. Our waves aren't strong here. We should get out of the tunnel quick so we can contact the others. So is it actually Genesis just to make the connection better so the Marduk chick could get her warning out? I guess it was, which is kind of dumb. Because, like, I'm sorry, her first warning was very much, she's screaming in panic and the connection's bad. Man, I wonder what she might be saying. I wonder if there might be some danger. And then it's like, oh yeah, no.
These shitheads were lying in wait.
Also, we're doing this. Okay.
Guess we didn't shake them after all. They led us right into a trap. Now my girl's totaled. And I am not happy! Hope you've got a lot of cash, because I'm gonna be sending the repair bill your way! Qasim Fayed!
Not him.
I'm fine finding him. Because so far, the times we fought him, he hasn't been that impressive. Or even when we fought with him.
Great. Just freaking fantastic. Please tell me we don't have to fight this guy and his cronies.
They've succumbed to the corrosion.
What?
I apologize for the attack on the car. I understand that you have an unusually strong attachment to it. Unfortunately, I had little choice in the matter. Arkwright Solutions. You are the last of Armada's remaining collaborators. That, however, will soon change. You have been labeled a SS+ threat by our main AI, and thus, you must be exterminated. Prepare yourselves.
Okay.
It's one sick joke, you know that? You think we worked with those shitty-ass pieces of trash?
Even someone as powerful as him can fall prey to the corrosion. Today might be just as bad as yesterday. No, it may be even worse.
Damn it. Well, we ain't gonna give up without a fight.
How bad can it be?
Be on the lookout for any openings or chinks in their defenses. We can win this, guys!
Right. There are so many of them. Look out!
Threat level SS+. Beginning the eradication of Arkwright Solutions.
Dude, you're not... Okay. You want to pretend like you're gonna actually be a major threat, then sure.
Here goes!
Give them your all!
Think fast! Take this!
I won't lose!
Do I have anyone I can switch to? I don't, but I have Anya's, and she's curling my Cascade. This won't be too bad.
Lapless
It's go time! Here goes! You've got this, Agnes!
I'll give it my all.
Okay, Anya's, just start murder, please, if you could.
Ha!
Fire! My move now.
Engage!
That all you got?
Ha!
Oh, yes!
So the gameplay story integration was top dream. Imagine having a permanent buff and ban, but you have no control of him. He's range over his broken car. That'd be at least a little bit fun, yeah.
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Good luck!
Oh, luminous flame, burn from within!
Alright, I don't have normal shit again. This is gonna be slightly annoying.
Bring it on!
Keep it up, it's working!
Like that all you got?
Oh damn, he attacked the real threat.
Cypher activate!
That's annoying.
I will fight with all my strength.
Your move, Ketra!
I can't continue.
Okay, there we go.
My move now.
Not done yet.
It's go time! Like that all you got?
A chance!
There you go.
I'll give
Trying
it my
attack
all.
ban is what I wanted, yep.
Show me what
Activating
you got!
drive.
You get one more turn of having an attack boost. Now you lose it.
Oh, yes!
Fuck you.
I can't
Activating
continue.
skill.
Here goes!
Full boost!
Okay, so this is gonna be a slow fight, but not a hard one by any means.
Keep it up, it's working!
Wait! Ready! I'll let you!
You'll be sorry for that!
You have a
Pull out all
back.
the stops!
Activating skill.
Some of this!
I can't dispel that sword buff. Damn.
A chance! I'll give it my all.
Dan
Keep
can
your
survive
guard up.
another turn. Fine.
Activating drive.
My move now.
Okay, actually stop
Use a
that.
charge to get the upper hand.
You did roar first, please.
Here goes.
Then boost, and then do
Good luck.
just basic guard move, please. Yep,
That all
there
you
we go.
got? Go, Catra!
Catra can just do this again.
Show me what you got!
Yeah.
Transmitting.
Ha!
Oh, yes!
And that does a good chunk of damage against him, yep.
Ready! I'll end you!
Buster Lancer limiter removed.
Bring it on!
Oh? Oh, did you just decide to become invincible? That's lame, man.
It's go
That's
time.
real lame.
That all you got?
Hmm? Oh, no, you actually can't beat us, so you just decided to go into cutscene. I see. Are you fucking kidding me?
Holy shit! These guys aren't human!
It really is too
Why
bad.
do you even have us
Your
fight him if
eyes
you're
were
gonna do this
clouded.
shit?
And thus, you chose
Like,
a doomed
why
course.
even have us fight us if you're just gonna do this? Especially when the fight
Restrain
is
the other
so
members.
fucking easy.
And put an end to Van Arkride's life.
Yeah!
You remember the fight against fucking Arios in Azure where it was like, you know, a really hard fucking fight and even if you won, you still lost? Yeah, why don't we ever have that shit again where it's like, damn, you could win, but you're fucking getting your ass kicked most of the time and like when you have victory and you have it taken away from you, you know what? It feels like that makes sense. You barely were able to win it to begin with. In this case, it's just, ugh. Fucking annoying bullshit. Fucking annoying. Kasim unfairly killed. Cool. You did this in the most boring way possible. Congrats.
Arkride Solutions. You are the last of Almada's remaining collaborators. That, however, will soon change. You have been labeled a SS+ threat by our main AI, and thus, you must be exterminated. Prepare yourselves.
The hell? Shit, we're back here. Is there any way we can win this?
Yes. If they
Memory
stop
serves,
cheating.
we did already try to go all out against him.
Are we screwed? It really is too bad. Your eyes were clouded. And thus, you chose a doomed course.
I hate this Force Lost even more because Kasim is such a fucking nothingness. God damn Jesus. I'm gonna use the bathroom quickly. I'm I'm pissed off and it's affecting my body, so now I gotta fucking go and piss. Dude, God, fuck this guy. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm pissed. This is fucking like, just, god damn it. I'm fine with fights where I lose. I don't like fights where I lose because the game went, well, fuck, we're gonna let you fight, show how powerful he is and how outmatched you are. And then you do that and it's like, actually, you're not outmatched in the slightest and you can totally win this by gameplay. But we're going to now stop the fight because fuck you. It's like, come on. You did this fine in Azure. In Azure, this was perfect. You did this fine with Arios. You did this actually really well with Arios, and then you fucking do this. It's like, what happened? What happened between now and between the two? When did you get so shit at this?
No, we're not. We ain't gonna die down here. Even if we can't win against them, we can find a way out.
I'd rather win the fight than lose in the cutscene. I'd rather not have this cutscene in the fucking slightest. Or if they're gonna have us do a fight and win it, and be able to win it, I want the fight to be hard as fuck to the degree where it's not expected that you can normally win. Like again, Arios' fight in Azure that you first go for him. It's like, damn, you can beat him, but Jesus Christ, that's not easy. And when you lose afterwards, it gives a feeling of like, yeah, it was already hard enough to do. If he's even slightly stronger, there's fucking nothing we can do. Like that felt fine.
Right. There are so many of them. Look out!
Threat level SS+. Beginning the eradication of Arkwright Solutions.
Run away! Can I run away?
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Freeze!
You'd rather lose in the first place? The first Grendel fight is a perfect example. The first Grendel fight is decently done, yeah. Because it's not easy. It's even before the cutscene triggers, it's not an easy fight. The Grendel has a lot of resistances. It's like, damn, this is kind of difficult. Like, it worked fine there.
Fight with all my strength.
And even how the Grendel won is via a cheap trick that we weren't expecting. I'm not allowed to run away yet, by the way, so,
Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activate skill.
Boing.
I won't lose.
Can I run? No.
Freeze!
Lapless code. Activate. On yes.
Maximum boost.
Okay, I swear we're gonna run away when available, but right now I'm just going to fucking destroy your asses until I get the chance.
Oh, luminous burn from within!
You've got it.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
They actually outright lost after they spammed and raged. Or need to know, I guess.
Like hell, all you got? Now, be gone!
It's go time.
Now's a good time to boost.
Pull out all the stops.
Oh, we can get a fucking lot of hits in. Holy shit.
Blazing flat!
Keep moving, Van.
It's go time! Like hell, all you got?
Typha, activate!
Typha, activate.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
Gotcha!
All right, get them.
I can't.
Doggy go bring.
Fire! I can't continue. Fire!
I won't lose.
Is it time?
I'll give it my all.
Nope, not time yet.
Going all in!
Not done yet.
Activating drive.
It's go time! Like hell, all you got?
Ha!
On yes.
Activating skill.
I can't continue.
Can I run away yet?
Time.
Nope. So when do I get to fucking be a brave coward and run from you?
All set.
You'll be sorry for that.
Pull out all the stops.
Still not the time. Okay.
Activating
Burn
skill.
the barrage! All set.
A chance.
Maximum boost.
Let's party!
Full boost! Go all out!
Here goes. That all you got?
Oh, yes!
You know, I'm not even really sure how we're gonna be able to run away.
Activating skill.
Like,
Our chance!
even it's now possible to retreat. Okay, let me be quite frank here. How the fuck are we retreating?
I will fight with all my strength.
Like, okay, I want you to look at this area.
Going all
This
in.
is a massive tunnel, and Tassim is a fucking turret.
It's working.
How the fuck are we gonna actually run away from him?
I will fight with
I
all
feel like
my
this is
strength.
the stupidest possibility, because it's just like, there's no way we can actually run away from him. This is not an environment where we can run. He's actually like, if we can't beat him in a fight, there's no way we can fucking run from him. This is
got
just
an
not
opening.
possible.
Follow me!
He has a cannon. What are you guys gonna do? Your car's broken.
We're taking a rain check on the ass kicking.
Let's get out of here.
So they found a hole in our formation.
What? God, are you
Still.
actually shitting me?
There's no escape.
Oh. Oh, Fairy, you're incorrupted? Shame.
Fairy, no!
What are you doing? Why would you attack us?
What kind of question is that? You conspired with Almada and committed atrocious acts against humanity. That's why.
Oof. Oh my god, are you guys actually getting a buffer right the fuck now? That would be so goddamn bad. Rip the frames? Okay, we ripped the frames for like a couple seconds, so we're fine now, I think.
You will pay for what you... in blood!
Oh, and I didn't hear your entire line? Sorry,
You will pay for what you did to the people of Cray. In blood!
This isn't happening. Those sick bastards! They made her forget all about us!
They went too far this time. Just damn it all!
A flawless strategy. Although, I expected no less from the sister of Mr. Al-Fayed. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. I, and the Marduk soldiers who are accompanying me, can assist you in cleaning up this riffraff.
also, damn, how fast does this corruption shit set in? Yeah, this took like an hour? Like, probably at most this took an hour? Fucking crazy shit?
No, not you two!
Oh, hi, Rosette. Are you gonna have anything interesting be done with you, or are you just gonna be here?
Can't be serious. Why? Why the hell are you over
So,
on that
remember
side?
Noah Seeker when she turned what she did? Turned out because of what she believes is the best way Crossroad could be free. Remember when characters can actually decide for themselves? That was so long ago. I will say, this is like very dumb. It's like an hour? They left the group now. Oh, right, no, they weren't there this morning. Sorry, I fucking forgot about that. I remember, for some reason, I inserted them into this morning's scene. They weren't there, you're right. My mistake, my mistake.
You should very well know the answer to that without my spelling it out. My employer has formed an alliance with the warriors of Kruga for the express purpose of terminating Arkwright Solutions. And, as the service concierge formally assigned to you, I, Reset Twinings, have come to assist in that endeavor. It is truly unfortunate that my 3-year contract with you has to end in such a manner.
No! They even got reset!
I had a bad feeling about this from the start.
As it turns out, it was a
Shouldn't have
terrible
let
idea to
them
split
go.
up. Yeah, I don't know why exactly we did that.
Now
either.
say your last prayers to the goddess. Then you'll be on your way to hell!
You stand against the Marduk Company's famed Al-Fayed unit, as well as the Zero Squad. the Central East's most powerful Kruga battalion.
Okay.
Your chance of escape is non-existent.
If you surrender at once, I promise you a swift death.
What do we do?
Cast the whale?
A way out of this.
You can probably just cast the whale and that'll work
I
fine
won't
enough.
let that happen.
What?
Well, well. If it isn't Abi, then he brought with him a few new toys.
What the fuck?
Erida, Kasum! You need to wake up now!
Okay, but why do you have the evil robots?
It's Verida's pups.
And he isn't the only one.
Oh, hi, Elaine. Oh, and she's
The
in this here,
divine
too.
blade of
Okay.
silver. How unexpected.
Sorry to cut in on your fun, but I thought I'd take a little piece of the action for myself.
Are you all okay?
Elaine! Ren! You came to rescue us!
Gonna be quite frank, I still don't see how the party can escape. We're in a long-ass tunnel with no other ends to go on. Like, I don't really see how we're going to end up being able to escape. Again, Kasum has a giant fuck-off cannon. Like, I don't know. I don't see how we're gonna get out of
Wait,
this.
and Rosette? It got to them, didn't it?
Unfortunately, yeah. Thanks for the save, by the way. How'd you find us?
You can thank Mirabelle for that. She gave us your location.
And she loaned us those archaisms.
Guys, less talking, more running.
I thought I had her!
Phantom Thief Grimcat and Mirabelle. Why are you interfering with our mission?
I've already told you why. Guys, we really gotta pull back, and fast!
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is happening here?
I'll hold them off! Now go! And be quick about it!
I sent the escape route to your devices. Use it to get out of here.
Wait, no, what's with, like, the shimmering effect? I'm a bit confused.
We've got no choice.
Wait, no, what's with the shimmering
let's
effect?
split.
Are we invisible?
Just when I was getting pumped up. But there's always
I think
next
we're
time.
invisible.
They disappeared! Was that some kind of new shard skill?
Okay.
Yes. We just witnessed Mirabelle's shard smoke. It also has a jamming function. Tracking them will prove arduous.
Cyborg,
That's unfortunate.
not pure robo.
We will have to add them to the target parameters then.
Yes.
Well then, Abi. I suppose I can't convince you to stand down.
Why are you doing this? Rooting out evil is supposed to be the duty of all warriors. So why would you side with those murderers?
Awesome. Verida, my children, my flesh and blood, you have lost your way.
You know what? Good voice acting for this. I like fucking Hassan and Fairy's voice acting. Kasum is Kasum.
Not only that, would you lead others down the wrong path? A true warrior would never do such a thing. In the name of Arusha, it is my duty as your father, as the vice chief of the Kruga, to set you straight.
This is the 11 o'clock news. Early this morning, an explosion occurred in the 8th District. According to the announcement made by the Edith Police Department, old appliances and faulty outlets were the most likely culprits.
Holy shit!
The police are continuing their investigation to determine whether this was an issue with the property management.
That's 2 days in a row I've screwed down here with my tail between my legs. I don't see any sign of our pursuers. We should be safe for now. He's no spark to Maribel and the vice chief. Hope he's alright. Our stake is who he's up against. Even more Man of Isabel is gonna have a hard time beating these odds. More positive, you can rest easy knowing the Mount orders in place under the protection of the police on the CID. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is what I get for staying up to 3 a.m. Figures as much. Sorry. You can remember this morning's attack was carried out by the warriors of Kruga. Guess that means Fairy really has been corroded. No, it's just undeniable, unfortunately. I never had to even consider the possibility of it spreading to one of us. Rationally, I know that there was Fairy, but I'm still having trouble accepting it. She was so cold and unwavering. I do like the fact that my questions of how to avoid it and how impossible, oh my fucking god, and how impossible it seemed are coming true. It's like, wow, this seems really impossible to avoid being mind whammied. And it's like, yeah, it kind of is. It's almost like the past 6 months we spent never happened in our mind. Now, my biggest question is, why the fuck aren't they doing it on, like, Van? Or is Van immune, actually, somehow? Because that at least appeared to remember us, but memory had clearly been altered. Yeah, she said she was formerly assigned to us, and she called me the Phantom Thief Grimcat. But you were... Wait, weren't you looking like a Phantom Thief Grimcat? What do you mean? Would she have called you Judith otherwise? Is that what you're saying? I'm kind of confused. Very active as though this was the first time meeting us. So much of her memories are still intact. Damn it, I thought yes, things were much worse after yesterday. They really hit us where it hurt. I'm mad at myself for not seeing through their plan, but what's done is done. Right now we need to take control of the situation. Okay, let's kill ourselves and then we can fucking time travel. It'll all be great. Hey Shiza, didn't you play with Fairy and Rosette last night? Yeah, but we went our separate ways after a while. And we went in different directions via this Mardu crew. Seemed normal enough up to that point. Maybe the corrosion took root the next day? That's what about when the Kruga and Martic forces started gunning for us. They ambushed me earlier this morning, too. I only barely managed to shake them off before meeting with Elaine, Ren, and Kincaid. That's when I saw sick dust. Sounds like both of you had things rough for just as rough as us. And things may still get worse here, and still, can't imagine that Fairy and Rosette and the world's strongest warrior will give up the chase so easily. Stop. Look, if you have a crush on the fucker Katra, don't talk well of him when he's not here then. At least for our sake, okay? I see why she actually wants to be kind of blood sports played by Marduk and Kruga. We added best be on the move, they will catch up to us if we dally too long. BB, coffee time? I don't have any coffee. Just fucking sleepy. Oh my god, why? I know. Well, I'd like to know if Fairy's dad made it out okay. We just have to cross fingers and hope for the best. Honestly, the lines that are going to be conscious about keeping collateral maps minimal, being professionals and all. Maybe just call it and go to bed after the thing with the fuck. Take advantage of that while we're up top. We can carry out plans. I can get them back to their senses. Right, we can do this. Let's get this done then. The sooner this fist actually guards bastard smug face, the happier I'll be. Won't be smirking after I break every last tooth in his mouth. Alright, you can smirk without teeth. Shut the fuck up. Once I share Aaron's sentiments. The question is, how will we go about this? I'm turning out getting rid of the corrosion to require more than simply pointing out discrepancies in people's memories. Yeah, the act isn't to go too much on Ashner Celis. In both cases, we need something that shake them to their core. That's something need to be big enough to make them lose their grip on their false reality. Sounds like we got our work cut out for us. Gee, but it's not as though we have any other recourse, which we see we need more information. And I propose we split up from here. What? Last time we just had the party split up, Kincaid, and look what the fuck happened. Don't make dumb suggestions. Shit. I propose we split up from here. Divide and conquer is our safest and surest option. Let's get to it, shall we? Thus, the team splits into two groups. The plan was to have Van, Anya's, Aaron, Ren, and Shizuna gather information around town. While Elaine, Kincaid, and Katja and Judith focus on seared parts of the capital. Hello, BB watches Arc Solutions of the surviving instincts degrade below that of the Scooby Gang. I was like, why did the fuck did we split up? Literally the reason why fucking Barry and Reset are mind controlled right now is because we split up. Stay the fuck together, you dumb shits! Okay, we're in the clear. Here's a plan. We'll blend in with the crowds and try to get in touch with either Bermody or Jack. That sounds good. Sure, the two of them can help us. Only we could contact them with our Zifas. Unfortunately, there's a strong chance Rosette can monitor our texts and calls. Only has all of our associates marked, so we reach out to them so maybe trace it back to our location. Oh my god, another party doesn't have Shizuna pasted onto them. Yep, this is stupid. Concierge Lady is a force to be reckoned with in the tech department. Like, what the fuck are we expecting? This is not gonna go well. Concierge Lady is a force to be reckoned with in the tech department. Pain in the ass is what she is. Why can't she just come to her senses already? Oh, I guess it's up to us to give her and the small fry a wake-up call. Yeah, and to do that, we're gonna need some info on them so we can hop on.
Oh, she looks like she's having a hard time.
Can't say I blame her. I mean, they got both Reset and Fairy for Adios' sake.
There's gonna be hell to pay for this. You can count on that.
I can't. I'm fucking so tired. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Thank you everyone for coming. It's the first time coming. I suggest subscribing and hit the notification bell so you're aware when I'm streaming. If you want to see more, just leave if you said anything comment, leave a comment down below, and if you like the video, leave a like. But until I'm fucking not as tired as I fucking am. Holy shit, this is what I get for staying up for any amount of time past midnight. It is my sin. I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna say goodbye. Oh.